It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. Hope y'all ready for this one on Thursday night primetime.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Joined, as always, by Brock Heward up in the booth. I'm Kate Scott, and tonight, we're going to see the pros battle through a heavy downpour. This could be a contest, Brock, where the team with fewer miscues because of this weather is the team that walks out of here with a win.
Yeah, I'll co-sign on that. I think that's great analysis. This is also a game as a player where you do have to flush the circumstances. You got to be aware of the wetness. You got to be aware of your gloves, your hands, everything else.
Yeah.
But you can't let it just be your sole focus, right? You've got to have the mental toughness to persevere through this pretty inclement weather.
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off from Tampa. Bucky Irving now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player. Last season in Baker Mayfield.
I'll raise my hand as one that was reminded once again why Baker Mayfield was the #1 pick years ago to Cleveland. He expressed it last year from beginning to end in Tampa. Resurrected his career. Led these Buccaneers to a division title and a playoff win over the Eagles. By the way, earned a new contract to stay down there in Tampa Bay as a starter. He's always had the moxie. He's always had the fight. Last year, he had the consistency and the attention to detail to take his game to another level.
Running on second with White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Mayfield now from the gun. Evans brings in the slant. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They send a tight end in motion. Here's 2nd and 2. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Regular. From the 32. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Godwin, the man in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Mayfield to throw again. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. From the gun, Mayfield. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And it is good. shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, they experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
Okay, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today. But Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills. And it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Tiger!
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Coming right is Gibbs. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
76, 76.
Now gone. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Just a field goal separates these two. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Looking to throw, gone. The throw is caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Well, we've already seen some